And there we are. Hello everyone! Welcome back to the stream! And welcome back to some more Half-Life! Let's go! Yo, Arnie and Ploper! Thank you so much for tuning in! I just imagine me even say that with a howdy with a mock Texan accent. What would that be? Howdy. Something like that. Thank you so much for tuning in, and today is gonna be an exciting day. Because hopefully today we're gonna figure out what the hell the Lambda people are up to. All we know is that the Lambda people have the answers that we seek, right? To stop the alien menace. But we still don't really know what that means. So if you remember, when we last left off, we got to Cataclysm! Welcome, Radiance, welcome! Dude, I do sincerely hope... What is the noise we're hearing? I don't know. I sincerely hope that the Lambda solution is not just a planet exorcism or whatever. Just a complete exterminatus of the entire, you know, planet Earth. But thank you so much for tuning in, Radiance. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, we are here in the Lambda factory, or facility rather. We don't really know what to do here. I know that this yellow tube is part of the solution somehow. So I guess we just keep on playing and see what we can figure out. I just finished my speedrun to 100% in Hollow Knight. Congratulations, Radiance. And how long did it take to get to 100%? Because the achievement is for like doing that under 30 hours, I believe. Or something else, maybe. Cataclysm is one hell of a way to say hi. That's the Radiance way. Okay, we can no, we cannot quite reach the ladder. I wonder if there's another thing we can turn. Yes. There we go. Okay, that's probably... Yeah. Oh, damn it. It's very, very loud. Well, the entire game is kind of like weird when it comes to sound. I think that voices are really low, but every single sound effect, aside from voices, is really, really loud. 9:45 hours in one sitting. That's hella Hollow Knight. But I wasn't speeding that much because I had 20 hours for the achievement. Okay, so it's 20 hours, not 30 like I said. But that's very impressive. And 100% in Hollow Knight. That includes getting like all the collectibles, all the tools, like all masks, all shards, like all of that. Oh, 30 for Silks, I'm pretty sure. Oh shit, we're talking about Hollow Knight. Oh, sorry. We're talking about the original game. Sorry. My misunderstanding. I guess I just have a Silk Song on the brain. Okay, it's super loud. I'm not sure what's happening here, but let's see if we can turn this down. Hopefully the volume is good on your end. I feel like this might be okay. Okay, so we need to avoid the beams of light. There we go, that wasn't too bad. Oh, damn it! No, not again! I hate when I do this! This is the third time I've saved just before getting killed. Okay, we were able to avoid it that time. No! Oh! Wait. How do we even do this? Wait, how do we do this? Oh, I think there are two beams that we need to avoid. Let's see. One beam goes there. Oh yeah, there are two beams. And one like straight beam also going into the door. Okay, so there are a lot of lightning damage we need to avoid here. So, oh, damn it, this is actually really tough. Because it's long, it makes sense, because 6 is like 1.5 times larger. I mean, the entire like third act is basically a hidden game inside the game. I only have 2 achievements left to complete all of them. You have time. You have to time it. Oh yeah, for sure. But Radiance, what are you gonna do once you're done with Hollow Knight? Huh? I guess that worked. All right. Let's not worry about the lightning. Let's just focus on getting forward into the facility. Okay, now we're in the reactor core, and here we have a supply room. Dude, I'm taking everything. Okay, this is now under the property of Gordon Freeman. Didn't think about that, actually. Oh, well. Do you feel like you wanna keep, like, speed running? Or, like, do challenge runs? Because, you know, you can still play Hollow Knight or Silksong. Even though, you know, you're not chasing Steam achievements. You can, you know, what's it called? You can chase achievements, like, in the community. Like, working on leaderboards and stuff. But I assume the competition is quite fierce. I started replaying the Last Fate because of the new DLC like, that's out for like a month, but I haven't got to play it yet. The Last Fate. Is that one of the games we talked about yesterday, Arnie? Because it's not a game I'm familiar with. I still have to do Absrad and Markoth on Radiant, but that'll be for another time. Well, the 2 achievements left are obviously Steel Soul. Alright, so there's still plenty of Hollow Knight to play for you. Hello to you. Also, Ploper, if you're still around, I briefly saw something about you using a crowbar in real life. Do you have any context to that story? The first boss in that game is so good, it's crazy. Maybe I'll buy another game. I mean, eventually you want to play something else, right? I don't think we did. It's a Metroidvania. Have you played Last Fate? 100% recommend for Metroidvania fans. Okay. Hello, Super Week, welcome! Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you today? And welcome to the Lambda Factory. I keep saying factory. Facility. There we go. We still don't really know anything. Okay, I see a floating head crab over there, but that's the least of my worries. So, I saw G-Man there. And that's a teleporter. I'm sure we're gonna enter this room at some point, so let's make sure to deal with all the critters before we actually get to it. Oh, is this like an infinite respawn thing? It probably is, right? You know, one thing I very much dislike about this facility in particular is all the respawning enemies. It just makes it, I mean... And things like that. Like enemies just teleporting into the screen. Let's see if we can deal with this. Okay, at least we have Barney. I see that Tank Top is out there by heralding the official the first day of spring. Yeah. You know, I was actually I was on a run before starting stream today. Because I was working from home and had some time over. And I noticed that all of the snow outside, not all of the snow, but a large portion of the snow had melted. So I would definitely say that springtime is upon us, at least here in Sweden. Okay, there's one guy behind us. There we go. Can you stop respawning? Like, The fact that they keep respawning makes it so that I don't want to shoot anything. I just want to run past everything. I only know one thing now. Silksong DLC. Oh yes. That's gonna be hype for the entire gaming world. For the entire gaming sphere. Playing Hollow Knight Silksong DLC is gonna be hype. There was a wall. Now it's mostly gone. I suspect your crowbar had something to do with that, Ploper. There's still time until we have it, pretty sure. So you could play a game in the meanwhile. I mean, doing Steel Soul might take a while. I'm actually just gonna run past here and see where we can go. Okay, I have no idea if this is the correct way or not. I'm just running because this does not seem to be right. Because I feel like there's no point into shooting anything because they will just respawn. And I will lose more health killing enemies over and over again compared to just running past them. At least that's how I feel. Okay, so this is one of the teleporters that G-Man went into. One layer of plywood gone and the support beams are gone. I had to make way for me to enter to the other side through the wall. For now, some shit needs to be unscrewed from the other side of the wall. Proper, follow-up question. It's a very important question. Were you instructed to do these things, or are you doing this on your own accord here? Was this just you being like, dude, I hate this wall. I need to unscrew things. I need to break it down. This wall is an affront to my eyes. Another game I'm super excited for is Crown Sword, which looks very much like Hollow Knight. Dude, I prided myself in the past of being like in tune with gaming, or at least that. There's so many grunts. This is just nuts. But yeah, these are games I've never heard about. Still had a blast listening to metal and Gordon Freemaning my way through the wall. I can imagine. A new trailer dropped a few months ago, so I expect the game to come out this year or next. But that's the thing about the trailers. Sometimes, like, when a trailer come out and there's no, like, actual release date associated with it, I feel like... Okay, we got 2 of them. I feel like the game is just coming out in years. That's why, you know, the teaser trailer for the new Divinity game came out like a couple of months ago. And Divinity is a franchise I'm super hyped about. But the trailer itself did nothing to stir hype in me. Because I know that even though the trailer is out, I know that the game itself will be out in years from this point. This is part 5 of how many part it's... This is part 5 of how many parts something to take in your opinion. Fuck this one in particular, exactly. Was that your thought process? Kidding, I was told to do it by the manager, who joined in briefly too. Alright, so you were co-oping your Gordon Freemaning experience. I like it. Let's see if I can figure out how to get past this part. Yeah, at least we have a bunch of grenades. But again, like, what's the point? What's the point of killing these guys? And why do their projectiles have homing properties? I hate this place. Okay, the enemies to our right are destroyed, but again, I'm basically at 0 health now. I know what's happening, but for some reason, I can't see Artie's comment. The hell, I'm sorry, Artie. Try to reload, perhaps? I promise that Arnie is still around. Oh, I see an enemy over there. Okay, I think we're good. They're gonna spawn more enemies in front of us, though. There was this thing. What does this do? Absolutely nothing. Perfect. Maybe 3 grenades will be enough? I thought you were talking about another thing. Okay. Just watch the CMS screen. I mean, that's a solution. Oh, so you take damage from the gas. Okay, so that is what that thing did. So if I turn this on, I will turn on the gas. I can move forward, make the enemy spawn, and I can run, and hopefully everyone will die. That's probably the way you're supposed to deal with these enemies. No enemy has been killed. At least I think the gas did some damage, or the steam perhaps. Oh, steam. Play it, trust. Well, Metroidvania was one of your favorite genres, Radiant, so this could definitely be your next goal, so to say, after you're done with Hollow Knight. Oh, maybe the Snorks aren't attacking the aliens. Like, do the Snorks... I didn't hear anyone shooting, so I'm assuming the aliens are friendly with each other. I'm not sure if that's the case. That has to do some damage, right? I think so. Okay, there's one more guy. Oh crap! I'm dead. Yeah, yeah. Have you ever realized the wordplay of Valve, the company, releasing Steam, the store? I have thought about that, yes. And it's very appropriate, wouldn't you say? Damn it. Oh, come on! I'm doing everything I can to not die to those little bees. Okay. I'm just gonna run all the way over here. Okay, are we good? I don't think we're good. I do not think we're good. A big fan of Metroidvania fan, huh? Me too. And we both enjoy lore. We have so much in common. I'm glad you have found each other. Steven likes living on the edge, always below 20 HP. To my defense, this is not something I do voluntarily. This is just a situation the game forces me into, I feel. Especially with this gun in particular that the grunt have access to. It's very, very hard to, like, run past corners in order to avoid getting hit. As you can see. Come on. Okay, it's dead. Okay, I'm completely out of ammo at this point, but we made it. We're playing on very hard, not just hard because every HP. Yeah, something like that. Alright, we have made it through this section right here, but this progress, I feel, is not gonna last for that long. I'm gonna go in there in a second. I just want to explore here first. Cause I feel like at some point very, very soon, an alien will just spawn in front of us. Oh, maybe this is the way forward, actually. Okay. I'm just gonna explore to see if I can find some health or some ammo. Especially ammo for our, like, gas rifle. Dude, there's so many places you can explore here. Oh, this doesn't work. Okay. So I can go here, and then I can jump here. And now I'm where exactly? Oh, this is the way forward. I see. In that case, let's take the ladder down here and see if there's, like, any crates, any health stations. Preferably ammo for our gas rifle. That's like, oh yes, something is here. Yes, all of the above, Perfect. Save and let's continue. I mean, we're still only at 14 HP, so this is not something to write home about, but it's something, okay? I wanted to talk about something. Yes, please go ahead. And in the meantime, I'm gonna try to see what I can do here. Okay, there's gonna be a head crab to our right. Perfect. I'll try to do my phone backup to see if it's Twitch or something else. So I'll disappear in a second. Alright, we will await your return. Okay, we seem to be done on head crabs, but we don't have much HP left on our gun. Oh, that's the teleporter that the G-Man took. The one in front of us. Okay, and now apparently we're dying to, like, radioactive waste, essentially. Okay, we have some grenades. Good. You mentioned before you don't like React content. My question is, do you not watch gameplay / walkthrough videos from other people as well? Because it's basically you reacting to others play a game. Or is that different? That is actually a really good question, Arnie. And to answer your question, I very rarely watch Let's Plays and walkthroughs, but I do sometimes. And you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right that that is, in a way, React content, right? But I guess the only thing I can say to my defense here is that whenever I watch a walkthrough or a let's play, it's mostly to like figure out if I would want to play the game myself. For instance, a game I've been watching a lot lately is MLB The Show, which is like a baseball game. I'm not sure why I've gotten into baseball lately, but that's a thing. So I've been watching it to see if that's a game I would myself like want to play. But when I think about React content, I think about someone like watching a video and just giving their thoughts, and sometimes that can be like informative and fun to watch. I admit that, but I feel like 99% of React content is just someone staring at a video and maybe like laughing at the end, and that doesn't really do much for me. I know that there's a creator that made a YouTube channel called Jack's Film or something like that, and the entire point of that YouTube channel is to basically like call out these kind of content creators. I'm not sure if you have seen it before. One of the content creators is Sniper Wolf, that was like, you know, being targeted by that YouTube channel, if you remember that. This is a new area, isn't it? But it's a very, very good question, and you're right. Like, watching a let's play is, in a sense, a let's play, or rather, a React video. I guess it's not content because you don't stream it. Oh, that too, I suppose, that too. I mean, I guess my question can go back to you guys. Like, what do you consider to be React content? Like, what I'm doing now, is that considered to be React content, right? I assume not, because I'm actively playing the game, but maybe I'm wrong. It's a really, really thought-provoking question, absolutely. It's a Twitch problem, never mind. I see what you mean. The hilarious thing is that I can't see only Arnie's comment for some reason. Have you accidentally blocked Arnie? I know her, sadly. Alright, so maybe you're aware of, you know, the YouTube drama that unfolded in regards to, you know, React content. By the way, I am kind of unsure where to go and what to do here. Okay, so if I enter the portal that G-Man took, all I do is just return to this room. So I would assume that this room right here is the way forward. Unless I'm missing something like super obvious. A gameplay are different from reacting content because gameplays are interactive. It forces the streamer to show their unique take on events shown in the game. That's a good point. Yeah, like actually playing a game or doing a let's play is different because, as you say, Ploper, the streamer or the let's player or whatever, they, you know, influences what happens in the content. What am I missing? I'm just walking in circles here. Like I'm obviously missing something, but what? Very, very curious. I wonder if I can like tune the portals to like take me to another place altogether. I'm not sure. Unless there's like something else I can do in this room that I'm not aware of. I mean, I can jump down here, but I feel like that's very dangerous. Because I only have 14 HP and I don't want to die to radiation. Look in the portal in the middle. It's not one portal, it's 3. And oh, enter from different ports. Wait, what? Oh! Port 1, port 2, and here we have port 3. I see. Okay, that I did not know. Yes, now we're somewhere completely different. Okay, thank you, Proper, for explaining that mechanic. Okay, okay. Now we're playing with portals. Portal in Half-Life. You guys see the connection too? Damn it. I mean, this is probably when the oh, okay, so alright, this is a timing thing. Okay, so I want to enter port 2, but only when like a platform is over there. Okay, so yeah, this is very much a timing thing. Okay. I get it. Save. Let's look up. Oh, that's way too late. That's way too late. But I guess I can just jump and not actually enter the portal. I can just stand here and wait until there's something below that portal over there. Like exactly... Oh, maybe it's that port... Oh, that's probably the platform I want to jump on. Yeah. Like so. And now we can enter 4, 5, and 6. But let's first explore this area. They kind of blend together, so I don't blame you. This is a very interesting puzzle. I like it. It's very, very different from anything else we have done. I'll say that.
Freeman, I see you are in this mess too. A fellow scientist.
Any more dialogue, perhaps?
Don't you think we should wait here for a while? You are completely wrong. Yes, with my brain, you won't even know I'm here. Excellent team.
Okay, they're following us, but I'm not sure why. At least we're getting a lot of supplies, so I guess I'm not complaining. Oh, but now we're all the way down here again. Okay. Okay, we know what to do in order to get up again. We go here, we wait until there's a platform under here, and we do this, and we do this, we save, and we check out number 4. Oh, that takes us upwards. Okay, I suppose upwards is good. 7. Oh, this is a completely different area. That was completely anticlimactic. And by the way, Seb, what's your favorite game that you played in stream for now? Ooh, that's a spicy question, Radiance. My favorite game that I played on stream specifically. I don't even know all the games we have played on stream at this point. I mean, Silksong is up there. I'm not saying necessarily that Silksong is my favorite, but that's absolutely one of the better games I've ever played. I like what the coffin of Anne and Lele. Thank you so much for tuning in, you know. And I will admit, it's not a bad game, but I would say personally that that I would say that Silksong, that I enjoyed that a bit more. I would say that I also enjoyed Silksong over Hollow Knight. Like Silksong just had more mechanic, like basically more of everything. Like everything that I enjoyed about Hollow Knight. Like the only really downside with Silksong was the shard mechanic, or the shard resource. But that's a very, very minor thing, like in comparison to everything else that the game did splendidly. Of course, I have played games like the Elder Scrolls, and I love like all Elder Scrolls games, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. But when I played, let's say, Oblivion on stream, I had already played Oblivion for hours and hours, like off stream. So I'm not sure if I enjoyed it quite as much as I did like the first time I played it. And same goes for Skyrim. I really liked the Subnautica playthrough as well. The Terraria playthrough was really fun. The original Morrowind playthrough was... dude, it's a very, very, very hard question to answer, Radiance. I don't think I can give a definitive answer. I guess all I can do is really just list all the games I really, really enjoyed. Which I guess I have. Did you play the Skyrim DLCs off stream? I have not. The only time I've played a Skyrim DLC has been on stream. And that was the Dragonborn DLC before my great exodus away from Twitch. But I didn't play the entirety of the Dragonborn DLC. We like your answer. Like when Simon blew up the Polos Garmin with tools only. Dude, that was fun. I would love to play with the Architect Crest a bit more, actually, after seeing that, like, the potential damage. I'm still sad you didn't have the Morrowind VOD. That is true. The original Morrowind VOD. I mean, like, some parts of the VODs are still uploaded to YouTube, but like the first few parts of the Morrowind playthrough is completely lost to time at this point. I'm afraid. This is on other places entirely. But I'm sad about that too, you know. Underrated opinion, but I like the "No, I'm not a human" stream. Ooh, that was a really fun stream. But I think I enjoyed the stream more than the game, if that makes sense. Like, if I would have played "No, I'm not a human" on my own, I don't think I would have enjoyed it quite as much. Like, the reason why a game like that, at least in my opinion, was fun to play, was because you could discuss reactions with you guys whenever, like, a person revealed themselves at your door. And the same goes for Valheim, I would say. Valheim was a really fun playthrough, but I think, like, part of the reason why it was a fun playthrough was because it was co-op. And we had Eno, like, creating our base and everyone else basically doing adventures. I wanted to watch it from episode 1. The only thing, OMG, we need to discover them all on stream. Well, I would be down to play more Skyrim, but as always, Super Week, it's down to the votes.
We thought you'd never make it. This is the supply depot for our first survey team.
Okay, I think we made progress here.
Were collected from the border world and brought back this way before the survey members started being collected themselves, that is. We suspect there is an immense portal over there, created by the intense concentration of a single powerful being. You will know it when you see it. I hate to say this, Gordon, but you must kill it if you can.
Yeah, you'd better kill it.
So there's like...
You owe us nothing, Mr. Freeman, but you've come this far. You know as much about these creatures as anyone.
Enough to know that if you don't wipe it out, there won't be much for you to come home to.
Yes. So, if you're willing, my colleague is waiting for you at the main portal controls. He will open the gates for you, Mr. Freeman. Do hurry.
Don't forget to gear up, and I'll cover you while you're waiting for that portal to warm up.
Okay, so we're basically like killing like the hive mind, or like the main boss, the main alien or whatever.
This, Mr. Freeman, is a long jump module created expressly for navigation in the world beyond. I certainly hope you receive long jump training, because once you're in Zen, you will need it. I would advise you to practice before crossing over.
Long jump, you say? And maybe lock in, important part. You know it's gonna get heated in a moment when a big loot room. That, and they say that there's a big ass portal leading to all the aliens. Yes. Can we specify that more Skyrim would be DLCs on the voting Discord? Yes, I can definitely do that, Super Week, to make it more clear. Because if I do play more Skyrim, the DLCs would be probably the thing I would want to play most, because that would be like a very blind playthrough. There's Barney and Izzy. Alright, so this is the actual Barney, like the main protagonist in the other Half-Life game. I actually like I'm Not a Human as an indie horror, but at one point it was too repetitive. Yeah, I completely understand what you're saying, Radiance. Like, it overstayed its welcome for maybe like an hour, or maybe 30 minutes, something like that. But I think overall, it did exactly what it set out to do. It's the Barney, I never realized. Alright, so Walkalot, I haven't read your comment yet, but I will assume it has something to do with my attire today. Either you are spending way too much on heating, or spring has definitely come to Stockholm. I would say it's the latter. It's the latter, but thank you so much for tuning in. Every time I wear a tank top on stream, I have a thought at the back of my mind being like, okay, I wonder what Sir Walkalot gonna say when he enters the stream. Try crouch jumping. Oh, so this is the long jump. Okay, so this is the new mechanic that was just unlocked. Okay, very intuitive. Over here, it was the first day this year I didn't wear a jacket. It was 15 degrees in full sun. That is absolutely spring territory, I would agree. It's not quite as warm here, but it is actually warmer than one might expect. Steven, we're gonna do DLC, or we continue from an existing save, or start from beginning and do basic stuff and then do DLC. Oh, if we're talking about Skyrim, that's a good question actually. Either I'm gonna start from the save we did like last time we played Skyrim, or I'm gonna play from the very beginning. Like either one of those things. I think I probably would want to play from a save, I think, but I guess that's completely up to you guys. I probably would prefer the first bonus. I mean second, okay. Bon voyage and best of luck in your future endeavors. Civic, you haven't done the damn tutorial. Wait, what do you mean by that? The damn tutorial?
Hello, Freeman. I'm up here. Practice your long jump if you must, but hurry up.
Okay, I guess we're using a long jump to get to the center here. No? Oh, he's doing something. At least get a shoulder tattoo if going to wear a tank top. I have a slight mark here. I wonder if that works. This is just a bruise though. We're freezing here in Italy, specifically in the morning. But are you living on like a high altitude area? Starting from beginning would be fun. Fair enough. We could try out like a new build or something. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's hot. Fair point. The tutorial from the main menu included long jump, if I remember correctly. Really? Okay, but in that case, you know, I have not played the tutorial. The first thing I did when I booted up this game was just to start a new game. What the hell is this? This reminds me of Vivek from Morrowind. Crap, I lost basically half my health on that jump. I really liked it. I really liked it. The long jump, I was about to say. Okay, so I'm missing something. I'm taking damage from something. I don't know what. I'm in Middle Italy. Okay. I see there's either a bunny for the hilarious effect or a skull for the stereotype. I've never considered getting a tattoo, but I'm not sure if that is what I would get. I mean, I think for me personally, I think a skull would be a preference. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump around because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to kill these guys. Boss fight. I mean, maybe. Damn it, I fell down again. Nice one. Do tutorial sometime. It's part of the experience. Okay. I had no idea, actually. I had no idea whatsoever. I assume that's just gonna be like a firing range, maybe some other things. You know, no. I'm not sure what's happening. Like, what are we taking damage from?
Hello, Freeman. I'm up here.
I need to go to the toilet, but I don't want to miss that moment. So I'll stay for now. I don't know what that means, but I keep dying, so maybe maybe that moment won't happen. I'm just happy like jumping around like this, but I'm completely unsure about what's actually dealing damage to me. Because I feel like I'm avoiding every single projectile. It could be a skull eating a bunny. Oh, there you go, Sewakalot. I'll wait to get both. I've studied for 19 hours the last 3 days. Dear God, I want this to end. Family friendly G. I did notice. By the way, thank you so much for tuning in. And dude, props to you for. And props to you for like keeping up with the studies. Oh, sorry, something is.
Over again. Don't enter the beam until I give the okay. Understood?
Okay, don't enter the beam until he gives the okay. But I think I saw you writing in Discord that you have gotten 1 grade back, like a B grade. I think. I might be wrong. Please excuse me if I'm wrong. But that would be very, very good, especially given like the incredible workload you're under at the moment. Lock into the dialogue. Listen to the dialogue, perhaps. Okay, then I can't read messages in chat if I need to listen to the dialogue. What is happening? I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Half-Life and Opposing Force have enjoyable tutorials. I can't remember much from Blue Shift. It was too boring to play more than once.
Oh dear.
Okay, let's try to actually fight a bit. But I can't seem to kill these guys. Oh yeah, no, never mind, I can. They just take a lot of bullets to kill. Oh, I did not mean to jump forward there. I don't wanna... No! I missed my jump! Oh, damn it! I missed my jump! I saw the portal opening. I got 1B, 1 A minus, and I'm waiting another grade. I'm hoping for an A. Yes, I would assume you would hope for a good grade, like an A. All I can say is, well done, like, sincerely, like, incredible work. And we are definitely hoping with you that you'll get a good grade. Listen to the dialogue from the start. Okay, I'm listening to the dialogue. It's really hard to hear anyone speak. Come on.
Get yourself in position.
Get yourself in position. I'm in position.
Not yet, Freeman.
Not yet. When? When? When?
It's ready. You must go now.
Where are we? It said Sen. That was my 10-minute break. I gotta go. Good luck and have fun. Thank you so much for tuning in, and good luck on your studies. I guess we're gonna figure out what this is in the meantime. Okay. I don't even know how in the world I blocked you. Maybe like a fat finger thing, I don't know. Try protecting the scientist. I wonder if that is what I did. There's another dude with a suit here. Oh, crap. Okay. The other world. Alright, so we're literally on another planet here. Okay, I don't know. I don't have fat fingers here. I'm sorry. I was thinking about like a possible explanation. I guess I'm supposed to jump to the like the main rock. Iron Lung vibes. I remember the ambient here. Not a fan of what's coming. Welcome to the Border Worlds, Zen. Border Worlds. I wonder what that means. Well, that's the end of Gordon Freeman. He jumped off a rock, never to be seen again. Okay, okay, another. So this is like another universe, essentially. And see if it is always so hyper. I can't wait for when he becomes old and cynical like me. Nah, Strevakalot. I'm gonna do my best to keep being hype about things. I mean, I guess I can't make any guarantees. Okay, we're making progress, I think. I'm Italian, but I don't eat pizza every day. For now. But it is a life goal, isn't it, Radiance? At least I wouldn't mind eating. No, I would actually mind eating pizza every day. Okay, but now we're here in the center, on the center rock. I don't know what to do here. Oh. Okay, sorry. We're in another universe, but it still has health packs. But maybe these health packs are from other people who have explored this area. Wait, is this what the Lambda division is all about? Like exploring alien worlds, essentially? Okay, I don't think I'm able to kill those things. Maybe? Oh, here we go, something. I feel like this has something to do with something, right? Is this like a... No, that's not something I can use. See, it's always so hyper, I can't... Oh, I read that. It was just a joke, but life does have a tendency to wear one down. Oh yeah, for sure. Not that I'm down, but I know people who are. And youthful positivity usually doesn't survive impact with real life. Is that a hot tub? It is now! This is our hot tub stream, everyone. But you're right about that. I mean... At times in life you do get a reality check that really like changes your perspective on things. I mean, I know that has happened to me at least once, and the most recent time was when I was unemployed, like when I finished university and basically had nowhere to go and didn't really know what to do. That was definitely like one of my worst time in life. Even though, paradoxically, that was also the time I started streaming. So, I guess there's upsides and downsides to everything. What a depressing comment. Depressing, but maybe containing some truth. Probably come from a pizza deficiency. You think you of a country to live in to cure that? Can I free these butterflies? Are there even butterflies? You think you're a cranky mofo? Ask me about my day or my past decade. Eno, how was your day? I think I know the answer though. or I at least I think I know like the nature of the answer. Okay, so that act... Save. Other shit, I just left work. I want to recant this day as I'm too burned out. I feel like you're working quite a lot. I'm pretty sure this is fighting time. What a strange noise. Oh, it spawns mini head crabs. Okay. It's very, very tough. The Gonarch. Is this the name? The Gonarch. It's very, very tanky. I wonder if this is what we're supposed to kill. Head crab Big Mama. That definitely seems like a very apt description of what we're fighting. but I can jump better than a head crab can. With the long jump. Okay, we're chasing. This is now a chase sequence. Literally named after Gonards. No, you're not there yet. I wonder whether Steven knows what Gonads are. I don't. I sincerely don't. Okay, this enemy is incredibly tough. Ooh, I wonder if I can like force it to drop down there. Oh, I can drop down. Okay, you can't fall through the middle. I love the jumping mechanic. Why haven't we had long jump at the very beginning? This is awesome. You can't hit me. I'm way too. Okay, you can't hit me, but I'm almost way too fast. I wonder if a gun nerd is like a dirty thing, like a testicle or something, because I can't see the resemblance to something like that. Be careful about the comp projectiles. I guess that is indeed what we're witnessing, isn't it? Okay. It's really, really tough. Okay, let's use the Ghostbuster weapon. What are you supposed to do here? Oh, I think we got it to phase 3. Yeah, let's save. So please, Clips have been loving the long jump mechanic. It was awesome. Okay, that's... Okay, we do... Okay, if we follow it... We don't want to just jump on top of it. Also, let's see if we can kill these small guys. I think we're good. So are you just gonna wait there? No, you're not. Okay, we can follow. Is this the aim for the nuts? That's the only thing I can... Well, I'm being dragged into it. Wait, what happened? If I jump down, I just float. I missed the boss encounter. So this is indeed the thing we're supposed to kill. Something's happening with my movement. Oh, this is not the final boss. I see. Alright, we still have... I wonder if something's happening with, like, the gravity or something. Glue one, not Ghostbuster. In my mind, it's the Ghostbuster gun. Not the final, but the most fun fight. It has about, like, boss faces, which is very, very interesting. I'm trying to... I'm not sure what's happening. I know something is up with the movement. As soon as you get close to the edge, you basically lose control of your character. Maybe you're supposed to fight it from down here. What am I taking damage from? Oh, satchels. I am realizing I'm taking a lot of damage. No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, you're meant to jump down. I see. Okay, so you're probably supposed to fight it from below, right? Okay, let's move around. Okay, you don't want to stand close to those tentacles either. Dude, this game should have, like, started off with a long jump mechanic. This is just... now we're playing basically a completely different game. The first part of the game was just us being, like, at least trying to be very tactical and stuff. Now it's just more about movement. And oh crap. Dude, we do not have a lot of room to maneuver here. Oh! Save. The small guys. Game turned into Doom. Oh yeah, yes, it's a very good comparison. In... It's the spaceships! Oh no. What? The water heals. Wait. Oh damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try to get into the water again, Ploper. Okay. But first, let's see if we can survive this encounter. I don't feel too bad about using the revolver at this stage. Given that this feels like a very like endgame area for sure. Are we supposed to jump into those? I think not, right? What are we supposed to do? It's not really like they're fighting back. At least not in a significant way. Maybe we're supposed to jump there. Wait, can I fly on these guys? No. No, that has to be it, right? Yeah, they're all flying towards that portal. Yes, this has to be it. But they're really hard to get on top of. Come on. Yes! No! Wait, is that not it? I felt like I was discovering something very important, but I'm not sure anymore. Damn it, I missed the water again. Okay, am I correct? I think you want to go there. Can you imagine being one of the creatures living there, enjoying peace, and then a mad Swede with a gun shows up? You know what? I would consider the aliens to be the invaders, but maybe that's not the case. Maybe we are, as Gordon Freeman, messing with powers that we shouldn't be messing with. And yeah, and effectively we become the invaders of this planet. Oh, dude. Okay, can we get to the water first and foremost? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right, let's chill in the bubble bath for a second. I did this differently, but I think that might be possible. Oh god, not Sweden. You're catching on. Okay, so I do have the right idea. It's just a question about execution at this point. Okay, let's see if we can rest up here until we get full health, and then we'll try again. Okay. I'm not sure what I expected from this game, but teleporting to a different dimension, I don't think that was part of it. And we're at full health. All right, let's go. I wonder if I can. If I keep standing on this platform right here. Oh, never mind. I was thinking if that maybe would make things easier for me to jump on top of these aliens. But maybe not. They're so damn close! There has to be a good angle you can attack from. What? If that jump doesn't work, then what jump would work? Yes, it's absolutely there we're supposed to go. That's absolutely the right direction. Okay. Jump! Why isn't it working? I don't get it. I don't get it. I feel I'm doing the right thing, but maybe not. Damn it. Look around a bit. Okay, okay. I'll look around a bit. Maybe it has something to do with these things. Because these holes will open. No, this doesn't do anything. Yes! For some reason you get launched into the... Wait, what? No? What? I don't know why, but you get launched in the air, but then you just immediately die on when taking fall damage. That's not the solution either, right? Unless there's a way to fall that makes it so that you don't take fall damage. This is definitely not right. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can like land on one of the flying guys. Open. Okay, and launch. Launch. And if I land on one of the flying guys, or maybe of one of those rocks, is that how you're supposed to do it? Swede forgets his legs can break from high fall. Dies horribly. More news at 9. I sincerely hope that's not the right way to go about it, because it's kind of difficult to control your movement. Because like you can't do anything whilst you're in the air, so you basically have to hope that you're landing like in a good location, basically. Look around a bit more. Okay, so I'm still not done. I'm not sure what is worse, the sound effects, the tank top, or Seven's fringe. You know, all those things can be horrible at the same time. You don't have to choose. I can't really make that jump. Okay, I am looking around. I'm doing what I can here to look around. Crap, I did not mean to jump down. That's not what I had in mind. Sorry about that. But okay, so at least this is confirmation that you can land on these aliens. So their hitbox do allow you to do it. Anyway, while I wait, I'll go fetch myself something to drink. Yeah, this might take a while, even though it probably shouldn't. What am I missing here? Or are we supposed to just kill enemies until something happens? I mean, I guess that could be an explanation. There is a cave. Wouldn't you know? There's a cave. You looked everywhere but here. Yeah. You're not wrong. I was certain you were supposed to find a way to the teleporter. I mean, maybe this will lead to the teleporter. Who knows? Okay, I see head crabs. And I see like some jaws, essentially. What? Wait, now I'm just dying. Save. Okay. Oh, I see the lick things. The tongue things, I mean. Of course there's a spitter here. Like of course the worst enemy in the game is here. And here we have a nuke. Some health packs. And we keep going. Okay. The lick things. I mean, it's a very apt description, is it? Is it not? I got shot off. That was not what I had in mind. This is it. Okay. Let's reload. Let's save. We look around. We jump on top of this thing. We save again. We shoot. We shoot. We shoot. We get knocked off. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. We try again. What am I dying to? I'm not entirely sure. Probably this thing, right? I don't get it. What's happening? That's not the thing that's killing me. Oh, it's the normal green beams. I see. Oh, damn it! I fell off. Okay. But at least I see what I must do. Okay, we save, and now we jump from rock to rock, or try to at the very least. And we try to reach the teleporter. Okay, more rocks. Yes. I was a bit desperate there to attempt that jump. Where was I don't see the next rock. Dude, this is why we saved the ammo. Yes indeed. But damn, this is genuinely hard. Okay, where's the next rock? Where is the next rock? Or maybe we will float over the teleporter. No. Maybe? No, this is too far. Yeah, this is absolutely too far. If we can kill these guys, at least we have like an opportunity to think for a second. Come on! No! I was so close! Okay, one more time. No! Why is this so hard? And of course, it's still too high. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Alright, so we still need to kill enemies around here. I think. Yes, and there's another rock down here. Now we're at 20 HP, but this is... Yes, this will work. Okay, but we still need to clear out all the enemies. To some extent, at the very least. Crap. I don't have much health. Okay, we're almost there. Save. We're almost there. 5 health. Yes! Yes! I just came just in time to see me die repeatedly. That you did! But you also came just in time to see me succeed. Okay. Okay, what's next? What's next? Hole. Meat. Pillars. More meat. Tentacles. Annoying as grunts. Back at 5 HP. Being in my comfort zone. Okay, I see the grunts, but they don't see me. Oh, there's so many enemies. Can you just run past these guys? I'm gonna first do an attempt to just do a run by. Seems to kind of be working. We save. There's a big guy after us. I think it's. You can't be serious. Now we're just back here. Are you supposed to kill these guys? Oh, there's a health pool. I see the health pool. Okay. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but my goal for now is gonna be to heal up, if at all possible. Damn it. Why up? I keep getting stuck on terrain. Move, 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 move. Jump. Move, 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 move. And I keep getting stuck on terrain. Like I'm trying to do the forward jump, but if the angle is like slightly off, you're done basically. Oh, I hate this. I hate everything about this. I don't know whether maybe it's playing most of the game on greater than 10 HP makes him good or comically bad at the game. Probably the latter. I should probably like reload whenever I take too much damage. Okay, at least now we're here. No! Why? Okay, back with the revolver. Because he's doing a lot of encounters no hit. Bad because he had to take all of that damage somehow. I am pretty sure I'm playing this awfully. Because I feel myself struggling. I always come back. Welcome back, Radiance. Welcome back to the shit show. Doesn't that water heal you? It does! I am trying to get to the water proper. That's literally all I'm trying to do here. But I keep failing. Okay. Are we good? Save. Why are you going on save HP when you can heal up at your save point? Oh! The water at my save point, does that also count? That I did not realize. Okay, yeah, you're very right, Proper. I thought it had to be one of these, like, bathtubs. But maybe that's not the case. Alright, but nevertheless, we're here, we're healing, and we can reassess. Games were built for the 90s gamers, indeed. Gaming was really niche in the 90s, so every game aimed at the most hardcore gamers. True. I mean, I guess I am playing on hard, so I guess I have only myself to blame for getting this challenge. But I guess you're right. Back in the day, there were less handholdiness. Maybe went all out effort just to soak his ankles in a different puddle. Indeed. I work differently from other gamers. Not in a good way. Okay, so the big guy's just staring at us. Crap, we have... Okay, we got more ammo for our super gun. We save. Let's actually take an opportunity to heal up again. And we're good. I mean, the combat encounter is very difficult, but given that you can basically heal up forever, I feel like the game definitely gives you the tools you need to survive it. Okay, so now we have killed every single enemy in the area except for the big guy. So let's make a... So let's look around and see what we're supposed to do. Can you like destroy these generators somehow? No, that's not what you're supposed to do. You have explosives for the big boy. I do have satchels, I suppose. And I have this. I guess we haven't really explored here before, have we? Do I need to kill the big boy? That's the question. Maybe I do. Oh, this is a new area, right? The floating movement is kind of not working in my favor here. It would definitely be safer. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But if we can do this without killing him, we are saving a lot of resources. Oh, no. We made it to here, wherever here is. I'm gonna save and see if I can do this just in one go. Yes, yes, yes. What are these voices? Okay, this seems to be some sort of puzzle room for sure. Careful, Seven. I'm gonna do my best to be careful. But I can't make any promises. Oh, we're down to 8 hit points again. Half-Life being a horror game. Part 2, yes! But this is more like sci-fi horror. Let's save. I'm running low on ammo on my revolver, which is very, very sad. But at least we cleared out all the enemies. Break these barrels looking thing. Trust. I can't. Unless I need to use an explosive. I guess I can try to use a grenade. Doesn't seem to work, right? Unless if this is what you mean, maybe. No, this is a healing station. Kinda running low on ammo. You missed both grenades. So you can kill them, or the barrels, with explosives. That did it. Alright, so if I make sure to place a grenade right there, that doesn't miss. They still don't. They still don't seem to take any damage. Also, my internet cut out for a second for some reason. That I cannot explain. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here for a little while and just recuperate my health. moment. Maybe the breakable ones are different. Rage pod. I don't quite remember. But do you get like supplies from them? I suppose you would, given that that is how boxes have worked throughout the game. Ah, smoke break. I see. Okay, that's the elevator I need to take. I hear. Oh yes, there you are. Can we do this without killing him? I wonder. Just to save some ammo. I guess it's safer just to take care of him. What do we do here? No, the elevator just takes you. Oh, I see. Try using the shotgun on it. I'm not sure what you expect, but I suspect this isn't it. I wonder who has the most enthusiasm, Arnie or Seven. Good question. And I can't shoot these either. Okay, let's say now that we're here. Let's follow the treadmill to wherever it goes. Arnie make us even lose ammo. Is this your plan, Arnie? Oh crap. You do not have any time to rest. So Waklo, the enthusiasm is why we love both. Hell yeah. Ooh. That was a breakable barrel. That was a breakable barrel, Arnie. And I can confirm, it's not worth shooting them. It's, you know, actually probably better to not shoot them. Come to think of it. Crap. Oh, there's so many. Oh, damn it. There's so many enemies. Oh, and we are really running low on ammo at this point. Like, we don't really have any long-range options at this point. I'm using the Ghostbuster gun, but... ammo's gonna be an issue, hell yes. Crap. Let's see if I can just run past this guy. Or maybe just crowbar him. So much damage there, but we got them. Can we throw surströmming at them? I mean, we have these things. Maybe we can make surströmming out of these snarks and then throw that at them. Okay, now we're officially out of revolver ammo. Damn it. So you're dead, we save. I see the flowing guy. Back to 10 HP, yep. Probably would be better. Wait. Okay, that guy's dead. Oh, crap, that guy's back too. Okay, I see where we must go. I know what we must do. I wonder if I have the strength to do it. Yeah, ammo is really something we're not in possession of at the moment. Okay, but we're still making progress, so I guess that's something. Crap, I accidentally broke a barrel there. Since it's playing the game in Radiant practically. This is the hardest difficulty the game can offer. Damn it. We don't really have a choice here. We need to go through this grunt. And we need to make sure that no other barrel is being broken, because that means... Oh, we're all... Alright, you're gonna see... You're gonna see the world's first crowbar only on the last boss of this game, okay? With only 4 health. Because that's where we're going at this pace. Okay, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. I'm pretty sure I can't break the barrels with my jumps. I might die many times doing this. Ammo, ammo, ammo! Crap, crap. Oh no! No! Oh, this is so tough. This can't end well. Oh yeah, you're very right in that assessment. Oh, let's think about this. Let's think about this. What is the best way to approach this? Like bearing in mind our ammo situation, because I can't break any more barrels because that will just spawn more enemies. We have a flying guy. We're getting a bad ending for Freeman and not finishing game at this rate. Yeah. The canonical end here is that Freeman died. I guess I do have this. I do have this gun. I've not used it that much. But this is a very good solution to our ammo problem. Because the ammo keeps regenerating. Your health is shite. That's what your problem is. Fair point. Fair point. I do wonder when we're gonna get those 800 push-ups. Knowing his cultural background, I think we're gonna watching eat a cheeseburger will happen sooner. I mean, I will do 800 push-ups eventually throughout my lifetime, probably. I wonder if this is a safe weapon to use. Will this gun break the barrels? It seems to me that the answer is no. This is the gun. This is the gun that will save us. We're using alien technology to kill the aliens. Here we go. 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 I've got a burger incoming. That sounds nice. We have a skill issue. We need to find a skill solution. This is the skill solution. Using a weapon with infinite ammo. Crap. There's another flying guy. I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna save. The gun that'll carry 7. Yes! I know you're here somewhere. I can hear you. And I can hear you as well. Okay, we got a bunch of satchels there. Fancy a dinner guest. I'm going to eat dinner. See you soon. Thank you so much for tuning in, Radiance, and hopefully your dinner is delish. And we'll be here, dying over and over and over again in Half-Life 1. That guy's dead. Perfect, perfect, perfect. May I also suggest drinking McDonald's Sprite out of a wine glass. Ooh, being fancy, are we, Proper? Now, Ploper, you know class, I see. I might. He's Italian. I'm certain that his dinner will be better than any of ours. Oh, I can guarantee that. In fact, I'm gonna actually eat a burger myself, but it's gonna be a homemade plant beef burger later today. Not very fancy, I know. But I feel like maybe you, given that you're eating burgers as well, maybe you are appreciating it. I think we got him. Homemade burger is better than McDonald's burger. Oh yeah, 100%. It's like, and it doesn't matter if you're like eating like a vegan burger or a vegetarian burger. Like, in general, like homemade food is very good, right? It's just that, at least when it comes to burgers, it's so much easier to take, like, get a takeout or whatever. Okay, we're passing through the barrels without killing them. That's good. The saying is that the Italians invented good food and the French made a science out of it. That's a good saying. And where does you know, British food end up in that in that universe, or in that saying? There's no such thing as a vegan burger. That's a sad sandwich. All right, I'm gonna eat a sad sandwich later on, you know. Oh, I see one of the health. Crap. Wait. Let's do that one more time. Nope. Okay, how do we do this without breaking the barrels? I guess I can hide behind the barrels like so. And yeah, I can use the homing property of the gun to keep dealing damage to them without taking damage myself. Oh, yes! Okay. As long as you're trying to think before you approach any given situation, this game definitely provides the solutions. Okay. But we take it slow. We don't want to make any mistakes here. McDonald's burgers are made to be cheap and fast. Yeah, homemade food is made to be good. Yes, completely agree. Completely agree. Oh no! Okay, so given that the guys with the beams are gonna break the barrels, I do believe my only choice is to, yeah, use the Ghostbuster gun here and just take care of them quickly. And we get more ammo. Oh, I needed that so badly. And we get a health station. Hell yes! A new strat. Thinking. I should be applying this strat way more often. Okay. Alright. Let's take inventory. Alright, so we have some more guns for our handgun. A lot more ammo for our revolver. Some ammo for our SMG. But more importantly, we have the SMG grenades. Not more ammo for the... Oh, and a lot of rockets. But yeah, not a lot of ammo for our shotgun, unfortunately. And not a lot of ammo for our Ghostbuster gun. The guys with the beams, you mean the Vortigons. Is that what they're called? I know that they're like the slave soldiers. Now to celebrate the strat, we have some barrels. We have so much crossbow ammo, we need to use it. I'm not gonna make these barrels. That's just gonna be a reload. But if the crossbow is gonna be good, then that's good, given our situation. Okay, we're dropping down. Use the damn thing, god damn. I've not used the crossbow because I know that that's the only gun that can be used underwater. But I guess we're not gonna be in underwater anytime soon. Crossbow is just as good as revolver. Oh really? I haven't really... Crap, we are being spotted here. I wonder if this is a safe space. Where's the crossbow? There. The flying guys are definitely a problem. Crossbow and revolver, best weapons, other than explosives. I understand, okay. Okay, yeah, it seems to be doing great work against the flying guys. You should also hit the enemy when shooting. Wait, what? It seems I've been playing this game all wrong. I wonder if this is a hit scan weapon as well. Probably, right? Because it's a very old game. Yes. As a wise man is once said, just don't miss. It's like a saying very similar to Hornet's "get good." Okay, one more flying guy. Yeah, three bolts and you take care of a flying guy. Whoever did the audio in this game really needs to be taken out back and beaten for a couple of hours. As a reward for the great job they made. Okay, I'm gonna use the homing properties of this gun just to take care of as many enemies as we can. Okay, that was kind of weird. Okay, we got him. All right, we're making progress slowly but surely. And I'm doing what I can to preserve ammo, okay? I say that as I miss like an infinite amount of bullets. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. W progress, hell yeah. Strokelot, this game is barely 4 years older than the one you helped make in 1994. Oh yeah, that is true. Okay, we have a ramp. And was the first game to use skeletal animations, if I remember correctly. This game definitely ahead of its time. Oh yeah, for sure. So nice, so good. Okay. Yeah, taking your time in this area seems to be like the way forward. Even though you are wasting a lot of ammo by like killing every single enemy in the area. Okay, let's see if we can use this. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We have a flying guy. 1, 2. Damn it. Not what I had in mind. Not what I had in mind. Crap. If this game was made by a different studio in the modern day, there would have been yellow paint all over the goddamn place. Just as an indicator for where to go, right? But the audio then was made by my very good friend Maestro from the great Kefren's demo group. It was great. Unfortunately, he fell in the wrong crowd and died age 28. I see. That is indeed very sad. And shop to buy exclusive stuff. Don't remind me. I saw a recent video on YouTube. What if Half-Life 2 was made today? I'm not linking it before they will finish both games. I have actually seen games or rather videos with a similar format. Like, what if, like, let's say Silksong was made by Ubisoft or whatever. Those kind of videos are really fun to watch. Okay, we made it to here. Again, we take our time. I feel like I'm missing all the crossbow bolts there. I actually saw, like, what if, like, Zelda Breath of the Wild... No, not Breath of the Wild. Like, I think it was some Zelda game, probably like Ocarina of Time, was made today. It was a really fun video. What is Quake was made was today. The video made me violently angry. Yeah. It is very much like a rage bait video format, but very fun nonetheless. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, lead the shot with the crossbow or not. Oh, come on. Yes, there we go. We finally got him. We are very quickly working through our reserves of ammo, though. What kind of secret area is this? Crap. Let's see if we can go there again. And we're running short on ammo real quick. I agree, but there were some supplies in this room right here. There's one game that is essentially Quake plus Devil May Cry, Ultra Kill. That's a fairly new game, right? Grab every piece of basically only explosives here, and I have already capped out on explosives. I'm not sure if we're supposed to go up or down. I'm just gonna go up, and if this doesn't work, we're going down. Just hella fast paced. Okay, we probably need to kill some of those guys though. Oh, come on. Wait, where am I being shot from? What? Am I blind, or is he shooting me through the floor, or what's It's still in early access. It's missing the last couple of levels. Is it a game you would recommend, Proper? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Proper. Oh, it's below us. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I would very much recommend it. Awesome. Damn it. Guess he's dead. I hate spring. How can you hate spring? I'm allergic. Oh, that's the explanation right there. Allergies. You know, if I had allergies to like pollen or whatever, I probably would have hated spring as well. But I don't, thankfully. So I think spring is a great season. One of my friends played Ultra Kill. He said it's good. Alright. I played Ultra Kill myself, and I say it's good. Alright, we have multiple sources saying that Ultra Kill is a good game. Save. Okay, we made it to the top. We're getting a lot of resources, but I get the feeling that we were not supposed to go to the top. Yeah. Right, to the bottom we go. And there's nothing here either. This was all just a waste of time. Alright. I haven't played it yet, but the soundtrack was made by Keegan Church, so listen to the hell out of it. You know, that I haven't listened to that soundtrack in particular, but that actually sometimes happens with me as well. As in, I find out like a good sounding game in terms of the soundtrack, and I just listen to the soundtrack and don't actually play the game itself. The last time that happened was with the game Forever Winter, which is, I think it's called Forever Winter, and it's also a game in early access. I'm allergic to flowers or something like that, and dust that that's, oh, it's casually everywhere. I see. Pollen. It's pollen allergy. Yep. A lot of people suffer from pollen allergies. And I guess I can just consider myself lucky that that's not something I suffer from personally, but I can empathize with the desire to just breathe the air that's next to you. Jump. Oh, there we go. Keegan. Jen is pronounced like January. Oh, Keegan. Sorry. You obviously were no pirate in your youth. I have pirated a game or two when I was younger, but I was not like a prolific pirate, so to speak. And I think I have bought like most or not, if not all of the game I pirated when I was younger. It's time, boys. Civil lock-in. Final boss. I hope so. Keegan Church, like 2 or 3 tracks are made by them, but both are hella good. Oh, there's nothing here. Well, I assume something is gonna spawn over there in the very ominous throne room looking. Yeah, there's even a portal in the middle. But there's not a lot of room to maneuver in. Like, if this is the boss room. No, you're probably supposed to go into the portal, right? Yeah, because there's like nothing here to maneuver on. Ironic that maybe it doesn't pirate much considering the Pirate Bay is Swedish. That is true. That is true. But Pirate Bay isn't the only like torrent site. This is gonna be hard. No help for now. Nihiland. I assumed. Let's go, you big baby! I'm ready for you! I'm ready for you! Oh, there's even a health station over there. And I died to fall damage. Okay. What in the world is that? It's a big baby, isn't it? If this is the final boss, I am not pulling any punches, okay? Come on then! I don't know what you are, but you're dying today. This is my planet, and I'm saving it, okay? And we have a lot of room to maneuver in. Okay, one gun down, another. Crap. I think I'm gonna die to fall damage again. Unless? Oh, so much ammo! So much ammo! Okay. We go again. Oh, this is a rage bait boss. Actually, it's not your planet. You're in the space. Oh, fair enough. Fair point. Oh, okay. He flies up to us. I see. I wonder if I can just stand in the pool and just infinitely heal here. Maybe I don't need to. This doesn't seem to reach him. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, he has some allies he summons. Got it. But this shouldn't be too bad, right? As long as I have this bathtub here, I should be good. And if I just like avoid the projectiles, he's some. Oh, okay, he did a lot of damage. Okay, but I. It would have been too simple if it was alone. Fair point. Fair point. Okay, but now we know that he will summon allies, and you need to be wary of the purple projectiles that he summons. And I guess the green projectile. Okay. Okay, you can jump quite high here. Okay, you're dead, but we're taking plenty of damage from you. Crap. Let's see if we can do this without wasting any more ammo. Oh! Okay. We're good. Where are we supposed to jump? I see it. No. Damn it. Okay, wait. We can do this. The jumping in this room is really awful. Because it's very slow, and then you hit the ground and you start moving at a rapid pace. But this is a great room for ammo and health. No! No! Wait, I got it. I'm back. But I basically have 0 health left. Okay. The one who likes the game, welcome. We are nearing the end. This is the last boss we're fighting. You're tuning in at a historic moment. Reload. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure what we're fighting, but it looks like, well, a big baby, I would say. Okay, I'm not gonna get hit by that teleporter attack again. Might not be able to join many future streams sadly because responsibilities grab me by the throat. I understand the one who likes the game. And damn. Oh, this is a new area. You don't have to. There's no reason to apologize, of course. You enjoy the content to whatever degree you can, but it's unfortunate that of course you have other responsibilities to consider. It seems like you're not able to completely avoid the teleportation attack. Is that baby Megamind? Something like that, right? But I'm happy that you're able to join today at the very least. Not the one who likes the game. Yeah, exactly. If we can avoid teleportation attacks, like all together, that would be very, very nice. It doesn't seem like we're able to. Yeah. Right, the teleportation attacks are really annoying. I don't do responsibility, I will never be able to game again. Just thinking about it, but never be able to fulfill my duty of eternal game. It makes me sick. I mean, that is the life I'm living, right? I do my responsibilities to get a few hours to stream, like, at the end of the day. We can kind of avoid the portal attack. Oh, not forever, it seems. Okay, what are we doing here? 4 flying guys. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Like, just being stuck on terrain happens so often. Okay, we got ammo back. We save. Okay, all enemies are dead. What are we doing now? How do we get out of here? And the Earth devs really need to get their act together. Doing side quests like jobs and taxes does not give anything in return. Yeah, the balance of this game is awful. So much grinding, right? Just to get some XP and some gold. Are we supposed to shoot these guys? Or can we jump on top of them? Ah, I see. This is our way out. Yep, this is our way out. Well, at least us, like, jumping into these portals gives us more health and more ammo. So you know, we do gain something back by taking that attack from the boss. So much grinding only to realize there's permadeath, and when you die you lose all the hours of gameplay. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Are we gonna play more Rain World without you, man? True. If we ever play Rain World again, we need a guide. There's a light at the end of the tunnel by jumping into portals. That's one way to look at it, absolutely. But hopefully we're done. Oh, I was gonna say, hopefully we're done with portal attacks, but that does not seem to be the case. Jump, jump, jump. I mean, the boss itself is very easy. Okay, what other... I guess we can use up all of our crossbow ammo. No, not again. Please, no. Alright, what do we have here? Underwater section with some more ammo and some more health. Oh, we haven't used any explosives at the boss, I realize. Okay. You're playing on hardcore, I am playing on harder core. What does that even mean? I'm sorry, I'm not to compare everything to the Hollow Knight, but it's me. I accept that. I accept that, Radiance. That is you, and you are beautiful just like you are. I accept it. I'm playing on Plope core. Now, that's a difficulty I would never touch myself. That sounds way too difficult. Okay, all enemies are dead once again, and we can use our jump. Oh, health, perfect. You die once you get ploped. IRL. Oh, I see, I see. Alright, at least we can get all our health back. You should be grateful. I was the one who to globally unlock Plope core. You were server first, Ploper, and then you unlocked it for all of the rest of us. Someone else tried to kill this thing being and failed, as we can see. Oh yeah. I mean, we have seen a lot of these guys, like these researchers, all around this area. W environmental storytelling once again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There might be ways to die, but there's only one way to get plopped. True that. I mean, this game has done most of its storytelling, like with environmental storytelling, I would say. I mean, there are of course some dudes who do speak to you, but they mostly just tell you where to go. There we go. All right, you big baby, we're back at it again. And you have a breakdancing friend to help you out. Well, no moral support for you. And you have a breakdancing flying friend as well. Dude, I could probably make like a big ass compilation of all the dancing NPCs we have ever seen. You don't give up, do you? Just keep teleporting us to different places over and over and over again. Wait, what? Do I need to kill that guy now? Oh, saying they so. Just like I plopped the wall at work today. Yes. He didn't figure it out yet. What am I supposed to figure out? That this game is impossible to complete? Please let me out of here. Dude, I don't understand how this jump pads work. I'm right there. Please, game, just let me. Oh no! I'm so close. Why am I here just to suffer? Save it is smart, but when it comes to discovering things, his brain cells just stop doing their job. I feel like I've gotten into a bad habit of like... There we go, thank you. Of letting other people guide me. I'm trusting you guys to be the brain to my brawn, okay? See if it is smart, but when it comes... let him figure out. That's what she said. But I get the feeling that... Wait. No. Where am I? See if it has the will. We have the semi-intelligence. That's yes. That is the distribution of attributes between us. Will I make this jump? Yes, I will. I was thinking that like those orange crystals are like healing him or something, but it didn't seem that something happened when I shot at it, so I assume that's not the case. So now I guess I just have to keep killing enemies every time I get hit by the teleportation attack. That took a lot of ammo. Have you shot enough at it? I've shot quite a bit. But maybe I need to do something else entirely. Don't look at me, I have 2 brain cells and I use both of them in Hollow Knight. Okay. You're excused from this activity. We like watching you because you are the only dumb enough to brute force through things. And still they work. There is maybe like... some amount of genius to my madness. Come on, come on, come on! I'm not gonna die here, aren't I? There we go. Like the Missing Silk song. Oh yes, that was really fun. You have two hands, use them both for weapons. I can respect that. Wasn't even here when that happened. How was it? There is, you know, on my YouTube channel there is actually a complete, I guess, capture of that moment. But yeah, he did everything the wrong way, and someone still managed to get to the end. Yeah, I didn't even know that there was a mechanic to that area. He is getting healed, right? All right, I've learned. Okay, I've learned. I've wasted time. I've wasted my time. I wasted your time. I have utilized the energy resource of this planet for naught. But now we're back on track. He brute forced it. That I did. There's only one way to do that. The needling. I did not use the needling at all during the mist. I did not use it one bit. And again, the entire thing is captured on my YouTube channel to be immortalized for future generations. I wanna see that. I can link the channel to you. Well, you can also find the channel in the Twitch banner. But let me just deal with this first. Half-Life 3 is actually very likely. Yo, Plopera said the same. And apparently there are a bunch of like hints and clues about Half-Life 3 being surrounding like the new hardware that Valve is releasing. Seven, man, you got a huge amount of luck. I think I've wasted it all during the miss section though. Maybe try to shoot at it from another angle. I wonder if that's a good angle, like from below. Wait, 1 second. That didn't seem to do anything. Maybe you need to shoot it from above. Not what I had in mind. Okay, then the only other way I can think about is shooting it from above. I mean, we do have these jump pads, right? So they're probably used for something. Maybe that did something. I'm not entirely sure. Let's try to use this gun this time around. It's glowing quite a bit. I wonder if that's a good thing. Now we no longer have any glowing bits surrounding him. So maybe that was the good thing to do. Yeah, the glowy bits are definitely disappearing. let's try that again. Am I doing something wrong here? I definitely feel like I'm missing something important. You only have bullets left. No rockets, no glue on. Yeah, I've wasted everything. I don't even have satchel left. So yeah, we're in bullet territory now. Well, shit. Does that mean that this isn't doable? Oh, look at his head. We have done something though. Look at his head. Isn't that a portal? Wait, I jumped into the portal, but nothing happened. Or maybe I missed it. Maybe I did miss it. Wait, let's try that again. Oh, you shoot at it. Okay. Okay, but now we're stuck in him, literally. This is the video we see doing the mist. Okay, last phase. Oh, throw nades! Oh crap, that's not nades. Okay. Something's happening! Did we get him? Did we get him? Sunglasses! Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Final boss of Half-Life defeated!
Gordon Freeman in the flesh, or rather in the hazard suit. I took the liberty of relieving you of your weapons. Most of them were government property. As for the suit, I think you've earned it. The border world, then, is in our control for the time being, thanks to you. Quite a nasty piece of work you managed over there. I am impressed. That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your services to my employers. And they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you have limitless potential. You've proved yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble deciding what to do. If you're interested, just step into the portal, and I will take that as a yes. Otherwise, well, I can offer you a battle you have no chance of winning. Rather an anticlimax after what you've just survived. Time to choose.
I saved. Okay, all of a sudden we're getting some dialogue. All of a sudden we literally have a decision to make here. The lore. So, okay. So many questions. Who the hell is G-Man? He is apparently working for the government, right? Because he did say that he did say that the government now controls the Zen world, right? That area took me 2 hours, you bastard. But also... Oh, he said he worked for the government. I think he said that the government now controls the Zen. Right? Or did I mishear? Alright, but okay, but G-Man, he knows a lot about the alien world. He knows about Zen that is under his control or his employer's control. And apparently we can work for him. It's either that or dying, basically. The government is below him. Really? Well, no. Okay. Employer is the world. It's been the government in every game for 7. Remember the Coffin of Annie lately. I mean, you're right. Employers is the word. I don't know what that means. We don't know its exact employers. Okay. Okay, but what do we do here? I mean, I guess we go into the portal, because it's either that or dying. Right? You choose. Think about it. I would definitely step into the portal, I think. Because imagine going this far just to be teleported to another reality by G-Man and then just dying. Like, what? No, I would definitely want to get more information. Right? Right? Okay, what would be the downside of going into the portal? Well, reality as I know it no longer works. So, like, basically anything could happen if we step into the portal. So that you know, I guess that there's that to think about. But no, I would like to know more. I would like to. I would step into the portal. You don't know for certain what would happen if you decline or the upsides of accepting. That is true. That is true. But I'm gonna choose based on the information we do have. And you're right. We're acting with limited information here. I'm gonna assume. I'm just gonna take his word at face value because I don't really have like any other choice. Like I don't have any separate source of information here. And what he's saying is that either he will kill me or you go into the portal and to meet his employers, basically. I would step into the portal. What would you guys... What do you guys want to see and what would you guys do? Fair enough. Yes, I completely agree with the fact that we don't know everything about what's happening here. There's definitely limited information here in regards to this decision. All right, I'm gonna go into the portal.
Wisely done, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead.
Congrats on your employment. You're screwed along with the rest of the world. Subject Freeman, status hired, awaiting assignment. Half-Life. You joined the dark side. GG's. Valve is... Right, now it's sunglasses time. We did it, y'all! We beat one of the classics! The shooter that made everything. Made Valve, made Steam, influenced the rest of the damn gaming industry. And now we have some very strange music accompanying our victory here. The chat was freaking out and he didn't even choose the boss. I missed the ending. I mean, I guess we can see what happens if we do the other thing, because we have a save right here. We need to do DLCs before Half-Life 2. Can we get rid of the music now? Save a tutorial. to complete the story. Can we not get... There we go.
No regrets, Mr. Freeman.
Okay, so you either get employment or you die. So it's not much of a choice, yeah. Still, music goes hard. Expansions, but yes. I still can't believe you brute force that part. Team Sherry needs you to give you a refund. Yeah, maybe I should ask for a refund. I didn't even know what I did, Radiance, until we actually succeeded. Okay, but in regards to what we're doing now, everyone. Playing DLCs, playing tutorials, playing Half-Life 2. I'm gonna lead this all up to the votes, okay? Because I joined your mafia only during the Coral Tower. That I remember. W playthrough, W stream, W chatters, Arnie, and W viewers. This was a really fun game. Okay. Let's be completely honest here. Is this the best shooter I've ever played in my life? It is not, okay? But it was really good, and it was surprisingly modern, and that's the thing I find most fascinating about this game. It is like you can see design philosophies from this game in basically every single game after this one, at least when it comes to like single player like shooters or like campaign kind of games. And that's so fascinating. Like, this game was so ahead of its time. It's insane. But the expansion isn't in the list. It is not, but we'll add it. So it doesn't have a fair chance to get votes. You haven't played Half-Life 2 yet. That is true. I have not played Half-Life 2 yet. And welcome, Excel Wizard. Welcome. We have beaten Half-Life. I enjoyed watching this game too. And this is why I like Twitch. I learn new games. Yes! And this is also something I very much enjoy about this format that we have. Congrats! Thank you, Super Week. Thank you. I don't trust you. Okay, what have I done this time, Excel Wizard? I think we should do an expansion regardless of the votes while the story is still fresh. I'm not sure. Play it again so I can see. I'm not sure I agree, Arnie. Because okay, for my own, in my own opinion, if we would play more Half-Life, I would personally would want to play Half-Life 2 actually. Rather than the expansions. That might be like a heretical take. Maybe that's something I shouldn't do. Because I want to see how the game evolves, like in terms of like story, mechanics, graphics, animations, level design. I feel like the expansions are just gonna be more of the same. Well, the same assets, but you know, reshuffled a bit. There's no survival now, so it's my turn. 10 push-ups for every death. Well, I'm okay with that idea, to be honest. I'm ready for variety. We'll watch it regardless. Thank you, Super Week. But I'll do this. I'll do this. By the way, for anyone listening right here, right now, I'm gonna end stream soon, but please stick around for just a few more minutes. Just a few more minutes, okay? I assure you it will be worth your time. Just give me one little moment. And everyone who is a veteran of this channel knows exactly what we're about to do. But anyone who of this channel knows sorry for that. Anyone else, please just stick around for 1 second and I can explain what we're all talking about and stuff like that. So, I've linked the invite link to our Discord. Anyone can join it at any time. It's completely optional. But if you do decide to join the Discord, you get access to this section right here, the voting section. This is where people can suggest different games to play, and this is where we can decide on what game to play. We already have Half-Life 2 on the list, and it is doing quite well in terms of votes. Here's the thing, the expansions in the main story are intertwined. There's a video on YouTube that shows all 3 games played side by side and overlapping the maps with the timelines. Quite amazing editing. Ooh, interesting. At least to opposing force, if not Blue Shift. It's also way shorter than the main game, so it wouldn't take anywhere near 5 streams. It's just a Black Mesa incident from another perspective with very different missions. I mean, we could do that, Arnie. We could, but I am personally way more excited about Half-Life 2. I'm gonna leave it up to the votes. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'll put down Half-Life expansions, and you can vote on this as well. I agree with doing Half-Life 2. My vote. I see. Little Nightmares is in a good position too, and it's way shorter without 2 and 3, obviously. Little Nightmares. It's a very recent game. Yes, the Little Nightmares have the same amount of votes as Half-Life 2 at the moment. I thought me never will do a knife giveaway. Not today, unfortunately. Not today. Without 2 and 3, obviously. Yeah, this is just Little Nightmares 1. Half-Life 2 or Little Nightmares is okay to me. I wouldn't be opposed to doing the Half-Life expansions. Absolutely not. But I would personally be most excited for Half-Life 2. But you know what we keep saying, right? We play every single game on the list at some point, right? But by the way, if anyone wants to see another game altogether, like a complete curveball, like a from the left field, such as, let's say, Little Nightmares, people can vote or suggest on any game here on the list. We have quite a few games right now on the list, to be honest. We probably need to shorten it. And we still haven't played Lies of P. This is also a game I really want to play. But yeah. So that's I will vote everything to take down that game. I will bear that in mind, Excel Wizard. I will bear that in mind. Do you now, Steven? I do. I sincerely do. We also have quite a few votes for Rayman Origins. And quite a few downvotes as well. But yeah, again, this is completely optional if you want to join the community, if you want to join like the voting on different games to play. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up to the votes if we're doing Half-Life expansions or not. And of course, we can always come back to the game and do expansions later. But based on the suggestions or the votes right now, Half-Life 2 is leading, but of course, we just enter this option here. We gotta skip LOP. I don't want to skip LOP. It's been such a long time since we played a Souls-like. I really want to play a Souls-like. Since Family Friendly G is very busy now, he surely won't be able to join. Fair enough. But Family Friendly G isn't here. Check suggestions. Is there a new game here? I guess the suggestion here is Ultra Kill Ploper. But we could play Ultra Kill as well. If we want some fast-paced first-person shooter gameplay on stream, we can play Ultra Kill. I'm definitely down. What's the thing with the fireflies? What with the fireflies? I low-key feel bad for Family Friendly G because of Lies of P. You hate pairing. I do hate pairing, but I love Souls-likes. And it's been a long time since I played a Souls-like. And I have never played a Souls-like that's not been made from Software. I'm kind of pumped for Fallout or Skyrim DLCs now, but I guess I'm just a Bethesda fan. Dude, I would be... We do have Fallout 3 somewhere on the list, right? Yeah. I wouldn't... It's actually doing quite well in terms of votes as well, the Super Week. I would be so down to do Fallout 3 DLCs, because I have not played any single DLC in Fallout 3 from Software, yes. It would be really fun to like create a new character, get the character up and running, and then just smash through every single DLC in Fallout 3, and then do the main story maybe to finish off that. I mean, there's a lot of fun games to play. I would be down to play Little Nightmares. I would be down to play Hitman Absolution. Alright. This is what we'll do. To me, From Software means Armored Core. I have played Armored Core 6. Armored Core 6 is a very, very good game. I helped save it to min-max his character so hard. Your choice, Seven. Gun reload. So many games, so little time. Okay, but listen. This is what we'll do. Tomorrow, I'm gonna take the stream, take the day off. So there's not gonna be any stream tomorrow. But on Friday, we will start a new playthrough from using or playing one of the games on this list right here, and it's gonna be decided on the votes that you're placing here on the list. And if you have any other suggestions, please let me know. I will add them to the list, and we can all come together to make a decision here on what to play next. More Half-Life, Lies of P, Little Nightmares, Fallout 3, Rayman Origins. Whatever game are we gonna play? I don't know. But I'm excited to play more games. And there are so many games, but so little time. But at least we are spending the time to get through these games and having a great time. One of my favorite parts of Elder Scrolls playthrough was you talking us through your character stat choices. Dude! It's been a while, Super Week, since I've done a not first playthrough, right? As in playing a game where I actually know about the mechanics, I know about the builds, I know about the quests, and I can like do a more of a guided playthrough. And Sarah Lyren, hello to you and welcome. Wanna play with me? Sarah, thank you so much for tuning in. But unfortunately, we're just about to end the stream, so I'm very happy that you decided to join in. But we just beat Half-Life. And I have never played Counter-Strike. No, I have played Counter-Strike 1.6 at some point, but it's been a long ass while. And then maybe we'll pick a dating simulator out of nowhere. Exactly. So I'm sorry that I'm not gonna be able to play Counter-Strike 1.6 with you. I guess we could add Counter-Strike 1.6 to the voting list. So maybe we'll play Counter-Strike 1.6, and of course we'll do multiplayer, right? So that we all can play together. That is, of course, Sarah. If you want to join the Discord and join the voting, you're completely free to do so. You are very welcome. If you do decide to do so. CS 1.6 will be fun. One upvote for me. All right, we have some fans already. Or Doom 2. All right, let's play Doom 2. You can't play. I see. I'll add Doom 2 to the list as well. Dude, region issues. Fair point, Excel Wizard. Fair point. And Doom Dark Ages. Okay, we are flooding. We are currently flooding our list with games. We need to. At some point, we need to like remove some games from the list. But I'll add. I'll add the suggestions you're giving right now. But if you want to join the Discord, there is a link in the Twitch banner of this stream. I did post some links as well into the chat a bit earlier on. Let's see if I can grab them again and post it. One moment. There we go. Completely optional. If you want to join, you may do so. But if you don't want to, that's okay too. But I'm very happy that everyone is here and wants to be part of the community. My inner toxicity would ban the games with too many dislikes. Or games without enough likes. But yeah, I see your point. W Patriot, W Streamer, W Democratic Process. Yes. Okay, but with that being said, as I said, we're gonna end stream right now. You're handsome. Oh, thank you. I hope that was directed to me, Sarah. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. So true. Thank you. But as I said, we're gonna take the stream off tomorrow, okay? But on Friday we'll be back. On Friday at 6 p.m. Central European Time, we will be back with a new playthrough that could be more Half-Life, could be Counter-Strike, could be something else altogether. We'll see. But thank you so much for being part of this playthrough. It was really, really fun to like experience single-player shooter classics, okay? A game that has influenced gaming as we know it for generations, I guess. But until next time, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a great time. And I hope that we together on Friday can have a great time. The light at the end of the tunnel, indeed. What else would you take? You're handsome. As a threat? Could be a threat, maybe. I'm not sure. I would take it as a compliment. But hopefully we together can create some more memories, have some more fun times, playing some more video games, streaming a bit more. But until then, thank you everyone for being here. And save it out.